Hello, Babar. Thank you very much for this warm introduction. My name is Dmitry Fedotov. I am a founder and CEO of Multichannel Group. And what we do here is very fascinating. We apply artificial intelligence in order to enhance our customers' marketing campaigns. Uh, we are using a lot of smart algorithms and technologies that we have developed ourselves here. And today I would like to talk about ways how we actually target the audience and what are the trends in this area. Many of you have been worried about intrusion into your personal life. Big NSA scandals recently, and a lot of buzz about companies and government collecting all kinds of information about people without them knowing that. I would like to underline that this is true to a certain extent, but perhaps not as bad as you think. In order to establish a baseline, I would like to do a hands-on approach. Most of the viewers of this interview, I assume, are using smartphones. I think the biggest platforms currently trending are Android and iOS devices. I'll be concentrating on those. Now, using this link here, you can go ahead and look up where you have been through the past few days. You can look up a location history of your iPhone or Android device. And based on this, the following, what I'm going to share with you, will make a lot more sense. Right. Many people don't imagine how uh, targeting works and how precise can we currently target the right audience, especially given this technology in mobile. Um, we have discovered ways to target people that are passing a certain location on work days. So, for example, if you are on your way to work on a daily basis and you are passing a convenience store that is, let's say, selling takeaway coffee, we can target exactly you or people like you on your way to work, because we know that on a daily basis your daily routine starts with passing of this convenience store. Okay, a practical example. Um, Currently, we are able to target a person based on um, which days this person passes a certain convenience store. For example, if you are going to work Monday to Friday, every day at 8 a.m., we can target you exactly at this time when you are passing this convenience store. Okay? We can track your habits using your own devices. Your own devices, as we have just discovered previously, um, can basically spy on you. One of the most interesting things that we have discovered was that the customers of ours are hugely exposed to cyber fraud, especially in search engine advertising. We discovered that there are a number of cyber gangs, what we might call them, that take a sector of a random website that they create, put a AdSense or other advertising platforms um, ads into this space, and then hire, or they already have, an army of clickers that just click on these ads, close the window, go back, click on another ad, and so on and so forth. In extreme scenarios, we have discovered that up to 60% of the budget might be wasted on this. And surprisingly, we have been um, impressed that the publishers do not really approach this problem head on. Um, I will not go into the depths of this term. I would rather prefer to talk about what is going to happen with big data. Now, corporations, governments, all possible organizations were able to store, collect first, store all possible information about uh, customers, about residents, about citizens, and so on and so forth. The thing is that collecting and storing data doesn't really bring you any benefit. So this collection of big data is not a purpose. It is this data must be applicable. You must be able to apply this data to your own benefit. I think the companies will start collecting less information, but this information will be much more relevant. Well, there are a number of interesting trends out there, and sometimes they are kind of on the surface, but you have to really um, draw a line between the dots to understand it. One of the examples of such kind of hidden agenda, I would say, is acquisition of Nest by Google. Imagine a company that is able to collect so much information already, now being able to know when you are home, what your habits are, how long you watch TV for, and so on and so forth. It is an incredible source of data collection that Nest brought to Google. Um, One of the practical applications that actually was raved at the Electronics Expo in Las Vegas recently was the rollout of Amazon drones. I think it is a very interesting development. It is definitely a future technology. At the same time, Amazon have unveiled um, a automated shipping. Basically, you will receive goods, books, whatever you are usually buying, before you even order it. So Amazon is so confident that their algorithms can predict what you need even before you know it or you ask for it, that they are able to take the risk of sending you the goods even before you know they exist. Isn't that amazing? I think another trend that is quite big right now is globalization. We have been talking about this a lot, really a lot. Um, However, right now it is quite visible that local businesses struggle to survive unless you have a reach to the whole world. Whatever you do, but unless you are selling pizzas in your local store and you don't want to expand. Um, Whatever you do, you really are better off selling worldwide. And there are really not that many obstacles or restrictions of doing that. And here in Multichannel, by the way, we are solving part of this problem by giving you access to publishers such as Baidu in China or Yandex in Russia, on top of Google and AdCenter, Bing and Yahoo. One more trend which is very interesting, and it was a hot topic for the past year, 2 years, is retargeting. Now, retargeting is a very interesting technology. Basically, it tracks a person that went onto a certain website, didn't make a purchase, but showed some interest in the product. Now, retargeting currently works in a way that it tracks this person throughout different publishers such as Facebook or LinkedIn or Google search, and tries to lure this person back to the website where the purchase didn't happen. The thing is that this technology needs to be improved, and I think that we are quite well underway here. The practical reason for that is that you will be approached with the same offer even if you made the purchase. So retargeting must be a little bit more intelligent, distinguishing the people or customers that already made a purchase and unlikely to do that again, and the customers that actually didn't make the purchase and for the time being are reasonably fair to track, because of course tracking of those customers is associated with expenses and marketing campaigns. Now, speaking about the industry in general, I'm a little bit amazed and cautious about current ways of monetization in digital media, in IT industry. You don't have to make profits to be successful. Investors are not really looking into this. It is somewhat alarming to me how high valuations are. Of course, cost of money right now is not that high. The interest rates are very low. Yet, I think that if you look at the bottom line, it is somewhat unreasonable to invest into business that doesn't make profit. Yet, it is exactly what is happening. And the companies that go public recently, they never posted profits. Yet they have a very successful IPO. So this is one of the concerns that I have in terms of the technology sector. Second one is the difficulty of fundraising for startups. Now, we are facing the same issue. There is a term of which refers to the Silicon Valley, and it's called a death valley. And now, if a startup is in an A-round series fundraising, it is really difficult to get someone on board. Trust me. So when you see on TechCrunch or whatever your sources are, all this news about daily deals, this and this company invested into this and this, so and so many million US, usually it is the company that raises funding has a track record of few years. It is unusual for a company that is a pure startup to raise funding right after it started business, or it's very, very difficult. Absolutely. If any of your viewers are interested in investment in highly intelligent and promising company such as Multichannel, they can approach me. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you. Have a good day.